back, I still shot and grab out a council flats. Mad thing said he got put in a pack. How many guys have I made dash? I trap invest and flip that pack. If I link Sally in the alley, you know I'm tryna get these bands. Tryna get these bands, tryna be that man that has all of these fans. Fly my girl to Milan, big back, tryna catch a tan. I put a W in work, and the R in rate. It's clear that they hate bandit, I see for the fate. Twist and turn, bridges burn. I was patient, but now it's my turn. Like Usher, I'ma let it burn. Remember, no money, had my face in the curb.
Boom! Yes, guys, once again, I'm currently back on the channel, alright? ProEvo-koko is in the building, alright? I know I made an upload yesterday introducing myself back in the channel, but that was not really proper. So I wanted, of course, you know, and I'm a bit under the weather as well, so my voice didn't really sound amazing and didn't really sound great. And of course, if I made a long introduction into the new year, you know, it would have made the upload way too longer than it already was, you know what I'm trying to say. And of course, I thought it would be more professional to make it face to face. All right, so what's going on with you guys? All right, what's going on? What's good with you guys, man? What's good with you guys, man? All right, currently back on the channel once again, and usually back with another video means back with another banger, but of course it's not a banger. This is just more like an introduction into the new year. As you've seen from the title, Happy New Year. I'm sorry, New Year, new things coming. All right, and of course, once again, Happy New Year. I know it's kind of late for me to be saying this because this should have been done in January, but like I said in yesterday's upload, yes, guys, I lost motivation. All right, that's all it comes down to. I lost motivation completely. I was depleted, and I just did not have the same ambition I had when I first began this channel, when I first turned this channel from a ministry into a gaming channel. I just lost it, you know. So that's why I didn't upload anything in 5 months. From the last upload I did, it was Goth versus Rock compilation. I was supposed to do a continuation to that video, which I ended up not doing because I just, like I said yesterday, disappeared off the surface of the shore, off the face of the shore, if that's how you say it. Alright, so I know it's been a minute, I know it's been a while, a lot of things have changed, a lot of things have transformed, alright? There's been major changes and major transformations. My hair grew as well. I decided to grow my hair. For those of you that have been on my channel since the time my channel was a ministry, the OGs know what I look like with hair and everything, alright? Decided to go back to having fades again, you know, these types of fades of mine, you know what I'm trying to say. If you know, you know, alright? I think last year was the first year that I spent an entire year with a bald head. You know, I've never done that before because I'm very indecisive when it comes to my hair. Sometimes I want to be bald, a brush cut, or just have a nice short English cut. And then other times I just want to, you know, kind of grow my hair a bit. Not grow my hair out, you know, I never want to grow my hair out, but just grow my hair a little bit, you know what I'm trying to say. So I spent an entire year being bald. That's the first time I've ever done that, you know what I'm trying to say. So beginning of this year, I was bald as well, but from mid of January, that's when I started growing my hair a little bit, you know what I'm trying to say. And we're gonna, of course, leave it at this length. I don't want it to be longer than this. I might even dye my hair as well, alright? But anyway, that's besides the point. That's besides the point, alright? So of course, the hair changed. The room has changed as well. Yes, guys, this is my official room. And the same way all these physical things have changed, in the same way the content is going to change. The content is going to be different. So whatever plans I had last year might have to be put on hold for quite a long time and for quite some time, alright? Because time is not something I have this year. Definitely time is not on my hands. in the next couple of weeks, in the next 2 to 3 weeks, I'm starting a course. I'm going to be in a new course. And this course, if I do very well, if I pass very well, if I pass with flying colors, will open a lot of great doorways for me. And great opportunities will align for me in my life. Alright, so it's really very vital, very important that I focus on this course. So do not expect me to see, or do not expect to see me on this channel on a regular. And do not expect to see me. I will try to upload more regularly, but do not expect frequent uploads like last year. Beginning of when I first began, and I was fired up and I was ambitious. Don't expect that, because that isn't probably not what's going to take place in the new year of 2023. All right, I hope you guys are having a good. I hope you guys are having a good year. I hope your year is going great. I hope your year is going amazing. I hope for some of you the year is better than this year is better than last year was for you. All right. So you're probably wondering, ProEvo-koko, what's gonna happen to the Flashy Pace series that you started? Because y'all remember I had 2 other series ideas. All right. That I didn't begin, but I still want to do them. I still want to start them, but do not expect to see them this year. That's probably not going to happen. That's probably not going to take place. But the Flashy Pace, all right, we stopped at episode 10 on the Flashy Pace series. Yeah, that's going to have to be put on hold. If I do upload, I upload. If I don't, I don't. So I'm not trying to get your hopes up. Do not expect it. But if it happens, if it gets uploaded, well, then that's my surprise to you, alright? If possible. But do not expect it. Alright, so definitely there will be practically there's not going to be any series on this channel for the year. Uploads will be shorter, like I said yesterday, and like I said in the description box on yesterday's uploads will be a lot shorter from here on forth. From here on onwards, uploads are going to be much shorter. The effects, and yes, if you noticed, InShot has been updated once again, so that's why the effects that if you have watched yesterday's upload, the effects that I used yesterday are brand new. You know, I'm trying to say, and I believe, you know, they will play a huge part this year on my channel, so I need to use them as much as possible, because may I say, those are very sick effects. Yes, guys, those are very sick effects. I enjoyed using those effects compared to the effects I was using last year. So, effects will still be there. They just won't be as much, you know, I'm trying to say. But I'll still, from time to time, use the effects, of course. But yeah, this is practically going to be back to the basics. And uploads will be a lot shorter. Alright, they'll be very short. 5 minutes, 6 minutes maximum. Alright, guys. In that way, maybe if I make them a lot shorter and I don't use as much effects, because like I said yesterday, the effects are very time consuming. So if I don't use as many effects, then you know what? I could you know, push out regular uploads whilst doing all the work that I have on the side, you know what I'm trying to say? It could be a possibility, I'm not really sure. But that could be a possibility, alright. Because I do want to definitely upload a lot. I did miss it a lot. I missed YouTube. I missed being on camera. Although this is not really how you call it. It's not a face-to-face channel, if that's the correct term. Alright. Y'all, of course, do not see my face on a regular basis.
What's going
on? Alright, you mostly
everybody?
just hear my voice. Alright.
I hope you
Over
good.
whatever images that you've seen, and if of course I'm doing the series, then you'll just be hearing me commentate on the Flashy Pace series, alright? So this is not really a face-to-face channel, so y'all hardly see my face anyway, alright?
This is from Wally West. Alright, it's 2-0. It looks like
I think that's practically all I have. That's practically all I got. Once again, sorry for just disappearing. Sorry for just going away. Hopefully that will not happen again. Alright. But I'm back on the channel. I'm feeling motivated and I'm feeling very ambitious. I'm feeling very motivated and a lot more ambitious. Since I wrote up a plan Yes, guys, I wrote up a plan, the new plans for this channel this year in the new year of 2023. So because of that, I think that's what also, I think that's what also helped me to feel motivation and feel a lot of ambition once again planning out my channel. Because last year I don't really think actually, you know what, as a matter of fact, this time last year I did not have a plan. I was just going with the flow and just going with whatever I felt I needed, whatever I felt would be interesting to upload at that particular time. So there was no real plan and there was no real structure for my channel. But a year later now, there's a lot more planning and there's a lot more structure to the channel. Alright, and may I say it's been practically exactly a year, or it's been a year and 2 weeks, actually a year and 3 weeks since I turned this channel from a ministry into a gaming channel. Alright, so what a better time to come back than now, you know what I'm trying to say, even though I should have, of course, you know, continued to be consistent from that time. Last time I uploaded was at the end of October of last year, and of course this particular video should have been made at the beginning of this year in January. Alright, but anyway, the year is still young, and the period, what else? All I can say is that the year is still young. Alright, still a lot of months left in the year. So since the uploads will be shorter, what I can make you guys hopeful of is to expect a lot more uploads. Alright, and expect more consistency and more order and more structures. But in most cases, you probably will not see the flashy pace in action. Alright, maybe you might see them in a compilation, but definitely not in a full gameplay where I'm commentating and of course releasing a new episode for you guys. Alright, so that's going to be all from me. If you guys have been enjoying the content very far for the past year, if you've been enjoying everything I'm doing on this channel, please comment, like, share and subscribe. And if you comment, let me know what you'd like to see on this channel. If you want to comment, maybe give me ideas as well. Alright, until the next one very soon, I'll see you in the next upload and in the next banger. Take care. Now ProEvo-koko is going to sign out. Adios.